Hey folks, Eric here from Dirty Old Sneakers, and if you watch my channel, it will come as no surprise to you that, well, I was excited to get a package from ASICS a couple of weeks ago with the Nimbus 24s in it. I love reviewing this shoe, and I anticipate the release of it every year. A quick note on transparency, ASICS did send me these shoes to review, obviously as I said that, but they have no impact on what I'm going to say about them, and they will not be reviewing this footage before I post it. So in past years, the Nimbus have been hit or miss, and I'm excited to say that the 24s are a definitive hit. But before I get to my opinion, let me go through the structure of the shoe. If you know ASICS and you know the Nimbus, you're aware that this is a beefy, neutral shoe. It's built for comfort with lots of cushion and structure, but still maintains a neutral footfall. Now, considering the amount of cushioning and structure, it's no surprise that the shoe weighs in at 10.2 ounces. But that's a solid 7 grams lighter than its previous incarnations. And it includes a 10 millimeter drop as usual in the men's version, going from 26 in the heel to 16 in the forefoot, which is a change from last year. It's actually 1 millimeter higher on each end, which gives you more midsole underfoot. And they come in at $160, just $10 more than last year. Someone's got to pay for all that extra midsole. So let's get into the design. Starting at the top, ASICS is using an engineered mesh upper that wraps around your foot and feels great. Soft and breathable, but also not too cold in the winter months. The midsole is a new material to the Nimbus series, and they're calling it Flight Foam Blast 2. Now, Flight Foam Blast was introduced in the Nova Blast a couple of years ago, and this is an improvement on that. This incarnation is lighter and softer and delivers a really nice cushioned ride. From midfoot to heel, there is a layer, There is a layer of flight foam that adds a little more stiffness and protection. Now, sandwiched right between the two in the heel area is ASICS Signature Gel. The gel configuration wraps all the way around the heel for improved rear foot impact protection, no matter where you land. And there is a touch right in the middle of the forefoot that is embedded in the midsole. I'm excited to see that ASICS also embedded the Trussic system this year and removed some of the plastic. This is the midfoot torsion control device that is really what separates the Nimbus from other shoes, at least in my mind. So with less plastic comes less weight. So we're still going to get the stiffness, but with some grams shaved off. The Exoskeleton heel counter has a new design and isn't, well, exoskeleton anymore. It's embedded in the back of the shoe and offers no less benefit, meaning your heel will still be locked in. Now, speaking of which, the heel collar is still nice and padded. And for the first time, ASICS is using a knitted, gusseted tongue that wraps around your foot and is super comfortable. I found for me, it was a little long, but I didn't feel like it made a difference in how it felt while I was wearing it and running. This new tongue design really made the feel of the shoe completely different, in my opinion. The outsole has deep flex grooves to give you, well, more flex. And this year it's made of a lighter material that they are calling, wait for it, ASICS Light Rubber. Apparently, while lighter, it will be no less durable. So let's talk about the fit. The Nimbus is snug and really comfortable. I hate to use the word like luxurious, but I really think it fits. I couldn't wait to get out and run when I put these on for the first time. Now, in my opinion, the Nimbus still comes in on the heavier side and will never compete with a shoe designed specifically for speed, but it's not meant to. I like to use them in everything from weekend races to marathons that I trained for a long time in. From design to performance to fit, I loved everything about the 24s, and I can't talk enough about how the tongue impacts the way the shoe feels wrapped around your foot. It really makes a huge difference, and I think that you need to go try them on and see for yourself. If you're interested in the Nimbus 24s, they do launch today, and I put a link in the description of this video. To get yourself a pair, just know that it goes to my Amazon associate account, so I will make a couple of shekels off the purchase, but at no charge to you. And if you like this video, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button, get this up into the YouTube algorithm a little bit more. And if you like gear reviews, race reviews, or anything endurance sports related, I'm your guy. Please hit subscribe and the bell next to it so you get notified when I put new videos up just about every week or so. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.